What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl, and today I want to talk to you about Tessica Brown. A little update because she did make it into LA. She landed there. On TMZ, it seemed like TMZ is getting all the pictures and all the video and stuff like that. Okay, it is what it is. And TMZ is not no prayer book. Let me just tell you that now. But you know, that's the information I saw first over there. So I said, okay. So I read the article and everything. And I looked at the video they put up. And I'm sorry, but I call BS on something. Something is not right. Something is not right at all with this whole thing. When I think about everything, something is not right. And this is what's not right about it. When I saw the video on TikTok, right, I was like, what in the world is this girl doing? Like, at first, I was like, thought she was some 20-something-year-old girl. But she's 40 years old. She has 5 children. She runs a daycare, and she has a dance team. Okay? So I said, no, she didn't. The video went viral, and I said, oh, yes, she did. And I said, wow. But I seen how distressed she was acting and everything like that. So I figured, okay, this is serious. So I started following up on her, you know. And when she did her interview saying that she don't want to be called Glue Girl, I felt kind of bad for her because I'm like, okay, you know, as black women, as black people in general, we always getting, you know, compared to some dang on monkey or whatever the case may be, or gorilla or something horrible. And I can understand why she didn't want to be called Gorilla Glue Girl, but people were only calling her that because of the glue that she used. Okay, and it could have went. You know, some people could really think that she looked that way, but I don't think she looks like a gorilla. So when she said that, I took the Gorilla Glue Girl out of my titles for the videos. Okay, because if somebody don't want to be called something, all right, fine, no problem. So I did that. So then, but before all of that, when the video went viral and I went to her Instagram account, I was scrolling past some pictures. Now, there were some pictures in January that I remember seeing on her page that are not there anymore. There's a picture of her with a ponytail, and I didn't take no screenshots because I didn't think I needed to, but I wish I would. I wish I did. There was a picture of her on January 5th, right? Now, this happened on the 5th, I believe. So there was pictures on January 5th of her. I think she was either in her car, and her hair was slicked down. She had a ponytail, but the ponytail came down and was resting on her shoulder and fell, you know, over her shoulder, like on her breast area. And it was black and brown. It had like brown streaks in it. So I'm like, okay, that's not the same. That's definitely not the same ponytail she had now, because the ponytail she got now is still slicked down on the top, but it's a thicker braid. So I said, well, that picture from this picture is totally different. So I said, well, okay, I still didn't pay any mind. So then I see other pictures after that where she had like a swoop on her forehead and she had a different ponytail. And I said, that's a different ponytail. So those two ponytails in that January frame, if your hair was glued like that, there would be no change of the ponytails. Okay, it wouldn't be no change in styles. So her hair was not stuck like that for a month. That part right there, I think she, you know, fabricated on it. She stressed the truth, and it wasn't like that for no month. Okay, that's another red flag right there. So I'm like, okay, let's get to the surgery or the taking out the glue. The hospital she was in, they wanted to do it for 20 hours. They said it's going to take 20 hours to take it out. But she said she didn't want to wait 20 hours. She wanted to be in the comfort of her home. So this man, Dr. Michael in Beverly Hills, he said he would do it for her free of charge. And he would take the glue out. It would be a 3-day process. Okay, here we are. She landed in LA yesterday. And this morning, I see videos on TMZ of her getting the stuff out of her hair. If that was Gorilla Glue, listen to what I'm saying. And I know some of you guys are not going to want to believe me, or y'all don't want to hear it. I don't want nobody to bash nobody. I'm not bashing this girl or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, if that was Gorilla Glue, And that's the super duper industrial glue. If she would have put that on her head and they would have took it off, she would not have as much hair she has now on her head. Even though her sister cut the ponytail. Okay? But guess what? I don't think that was Gorilla Glue. Okay? Because if Gorilla Glue was on her head for a month and they took that hair off, she would be bald. She wouldn't have no hair. She wouldn't have as much hair she has now. She would not have any hair. So I'm thinking she didn't use Gorilla Glue. She used something else. Okay? And another thing is, I don't like the fact Gorilla Glue don't owe this girl nothing. To be honest with you, they don't owe her not one dime. Because it says on the labeling, skin, eyes, anywhere on the body, do not put it on there. Don't let it get to your skin. Don't let it get to your eyes, mouth, no swallowing. They have that on their packaging. It is used for wood, metal, glass, fabrics. Okay, along those lines. If she would have put that in her hair, she would not have as much hair as she has now. And the way the surgery was going on, but it's not really surgery, it's a treatment they put in her hair or whatever you want to call it, because trying to get the glue out. I think it was something else that she used. And medical glue remover, from what I've been seeing on the internet, people say it does also burn. Okay, it burns also. So I don't know what's going on here. And at this point, I'm leaving this journey alone, because I hope and pray that she don't get caught up and people find out that she's lying and scamming, because baby, people are gonna drag her. So I just hope for her sake, whatever she used, okay, whatever she used, it wasn't Gorilla Glue in the beginning. It was not Gorilla Glue in the beginning, okay, because Gorilla Glue would have took off her hair. She wouldn't have no hair follicles. She would have bald spots, or her hair would be bald. You know what? I'm done. I just don't. You know what I don't like is when something happens. There's so much stuff going on. When something happens out here in this world, you get, you start sympathizing with people and showing empathy and stuff like that. Or people want to give folks benefit of the doubt. But, I'm getting off, honey, I'm getting off this train. This is my last stop. I wish her well. But I just hope and pray that, I hope and pray that nobody finds out that this is a scam, or is even leading to her scamming people, because the backlash is going to be very real. So anyway, I still wish her well. I wish her well on her journey, and I hope, everything works out for her, which it is, it seems like. I don't have nothing to say about it. So that's it. That's all. And I will talk to you guys later. Yo, you know what? Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this whole thing with her? And be honest. Did you feel from the beginning that it was a scam, or it just didn't seem right? I want to know your truth. Well, how did you feel about this in the beginning? And how did you feel about it now? Okay? All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.